Have you ever seen those videos on the internet of people just throwing the ball in the lane and then just falling? Like they'll hit like a TV or they'll just run up on the lane to just be stupid. Yeah, it's not good, but there are other things that people don't know about that can also cause a lot of injury. One of my main points is you have to adhere to the safety stickers that are put in place, like that you'll see on the ball return or on the doors. Keeping the approach dry is very important. This is important because if any sort of wet spot, such as water or pop or anything like that, can absorb in the bottom of your shoe, especially bowling shoes, they're very absorbent. And when someone goes to slide on that foot, their foot will end up sticking instead of just sliding. And with all that built up momentum, you're going to end up falling forward instead of sliding like you're supposed to. A sliding foot is the foot you end up on after you throw your ball. Like if you're right-handed, you're supposed to land on your left foot, and if you're left-handed, you're supposed to land on your right foot. Let's see. But some people also do not slide. It's also very common. And then every ball return machine should have a sticker that says like do not put your hand in there, get a staff member, and that's definitely what you're supposed to do. And then another rule is to not go over the foul line. The foul line separates the approach from the lane. It's a big, like thick black line, or it'll have a sticker that says do not go over this line. According to the AMF Lanes website, which is a large bowling alley corporation, lanes are treated with oil and are extremely slippery. Crossing the foul line can cause a fall and serious injury. After crossing the foul line, if you end up doing that, make sure you clean the bottom of your shoes after you get off the lane, because the oil can also spread on the approach and it can leave it oily. And also make sure to always use the right shoe size and to also use the proper ball weight. It prevents you from bowling too fast, which can really strain your arm. It can really just especially if you bowl very regularly, it can cause long-term injuries, and also it could also make you have surgery down the line. Throwing 6-pound balls is definitely something that only little kids should do, because throwing a 6-pound ball as an adult carries 3 times the energy of throwing a 16-pound ball, but it's not a good idea if you're an adult. The only way that you can know what weight you should use is to calculate about 10% of your body weight. So if you're around 150 pounds or more, you should use a 15-pound ball or a 16-pound ball. And using the right shoe size will prevent blisters from forming on the bottom of your foot from sliding, especially long term. And then, let's see. And also, right grip for your ball. I actually have an example. You see how my fingers can easily, well, except for this one, my fingers can easily come in and out of the ball, but with the thumb, I don't know if you can see it, the thumb is way too big for my thumb. So this definitely would not be a ball that I would use. Even though it does have the correct weight for me, it would not be a great fit. In conclusion, bowling safety is just another basic thing that most people should know, and I really hope that I'm able to inform people more about it, because it keeps yourself safe, it keeps your kids safe, keeps everyone else safe. And if there's ever a problem on the lane, do not fix it yourself or try to. Always make sure to get someone that's at the counter or a worker that's walking around. All right. Thank you for listening.